So, so what I'm doing is I'm walking you through some of the ideas of what's going on in my head, some of the ideas that are, going on in reality. If reality is not entirely the situation in my head, and it doesn't have to be, because you could be making it up. You could totally just try to simulate and treat this like a human, or like an animal, or a combination of them, or you could treat it like what it is, which is a tree, and it has its features or whatever. So I'm giving you these concepts. You wear whatever clothes you're comfortable wearing. Whatever you're going to wear, you're going to destroy. I'll probably wear something like this until I destroy it, and then I'll just move on to another set. I try to be sincere about it, okay, and in your mind as well, and a bit respectful. So I'll do edits and cuts. Like, I don't want there to be like 30 seconds of my butt in the camera. So I do keep those things in mind as well. But yeah, you want to be respectful. At least I try to be respectful to a certain degree. But if you're just going to wear regular clothes and go through all of these moves, okay, they're going to have their vulnerability, and they're going to have their revealing parts times as well and stuff. So I actually find that this goes very well. But as far as practice, this is important because you're doing a lot of repetition and stuff. So I'm purposely going out of my way to engage with this jagged piece over here. So if you're wigging, bagging stuff or whatnot, you're going to have a hell of a time. You're going to tear that up as well. So it's up to you. It's up to you what you want. But I do like the hat. I like the hat even when I'm training on other things like boxing or whatnot. It knows the distance. The hat's really great for sword work as well. When I'm doing swords, I know I bring it here. Any closer, I know I can bring it there. So it's pretty good practice like that. So this is my next adventure. My next challenge is to get through there consistently. Here's even looking a lot smaller than I thought it ever was, than I thought it was last time. So, yep, and I'm very aware, I know, so I know when I'm going slow, I know when I'm going choppy, I know when I'm focusing a move here and I start to slack off here, and this should have been on the ground a lot sooner, or I should have had a better position before I move. Of course, you'll see like a lot of edits and cuts, because I may spend here and I may want to really grind that, but I'm not going to keep that on the camera for a minute. I may really want to grind that and stuff. So other times I'll purposely, as you're going through, purposely get the hit. Okay, want to get the stretch in. For now, if you're standing upright, for now you just a little bit of bend, a little stretch in, a little stretch out. Okay. All the time you're watching out for these things. Okay? If you're having a hard time, that's a good indication. You want to keep level. And then at the right time, okay? Then at the right time. So, yeah, these guys are getting excited now. We'll hang out here for a moment. It's okay. I'll edit it out. So the difference is, the different challenges is that if I'm just trying to transition through, that's different than if I'm actually engaging through the process. There's benefits to each one that you're training and you're working out. If you're just transitioning through, then you're getting a good benefit of that balance and movement through, and your position to that. If I'm interacting and engaging through, then I can also use that interaction as segmented or intervals of leverage, which would help me get through, which can make things a lot easier to get through. So I can wiggle through. But if I'm trying to transition through, that won't be the same. You won't be able to do the same thing. So yeah,